Hey, what's good, Avid class? Lorenzo here. Just arrived to the homie's crib. About to go ask him a few questions, so let's go. We're here. Let's see if they answer,
What's up? Real nigga doing real stuff.
What's good, bro?
A lot of money, you can never get enough. And you know the new shit sounds so tough. So-and-so
What's
just walked
good?
in,
I'm
so
here
what?
with
I don't really
Darius,
vibe with a lot of these niggas.
G4.
I ain't really into giving more than one chance, girl. I really try with a lot of these niggas. Fuck that. That team don't know real what's that. That can't be
Donovan
from here.
here.
That can't be what they believe in is the best shit of the year. That's that fake shit, that's that fake shit, that's that top row of veneers. Just when they
not a
get
gang
in
sign.
patience when I make it.
Okay. Alright, first question. Do you think hip-hop has a negative or a positive influence on society today?
For the most part, I'm gonna say all mainstream hip hop, what you get on the radio, BET, I'm gonna say that has a negative effect on society because they're not really helping anybody. They're not really, trying to promote anything good for anybody else, people of color or any race at all, honestly. But there are people who are definitely making good hip hop.
Okay.
For people.
Like who?
Like Doc Holliday, you get Talib Kweli, you get Common. Common makes some real good stuff. Kanye, I wouldn't say as much anymore. Ye's my guy. I love Ye, but not really. I wouldn't say he's trying to help anybody. So,
I mean, I can definitely say positive. I'm all for hip hop. That's all. Yeah, positive all the way, definitely.
I definitely feel like it can. I feel like right now, the people who are, using hip hop the most and having the most exposure with it are not using it for positive vices. But I feel like there are definitely some artists out there trying to make positive impacts through their music.
Question number 2. Would you say you're a hip-hop fanatic and why?
I definitely would say I'm a hip hop fanatic. I feel like I've been listening to hip hop since I was born, probably even before that. It's just engraved in my very being, hip hop. I feel like it's the truest definition of who I am as a person.
Question number 2. My answer would be yes to that one. I listen to music all day, every day. So I mean, how could you not call yourself that?
I definitely have to say yeah, I am. And because I eat, breathe, and shit hip hop.
Question number 3. Would you say hip-hop influences you in your life and why?
Absolutely. I feel like everything I wasn't taught by my parents, and even lessons I was taught by my parents were like reinforced, through hip hop. Everything I didn't learn in school, I learned through, other means, and hip hop being probably one of the main factors of my entire consciousness.
Okay.
As far as what I think, the way I think about things, how I speak, everything pretty much in my life is influenced by hip hop.
That's crazy because the last question I kind of answered it as this one. Yeah, I do listen to it every day. Why? It's like my motivation.
I'm gonna have to say yeah, because hip hop is everything. It affects everything I do. It affects how I talk to women, the way I dress, my vernacular, everything. Hip hop is life.
Do you think you can go a day without listening to music?
That's like asking a human, can you go a day without breathing? A fish, can you go a day without some water?
Yeah, I feel you.
Don't think so, brother.
Nope.
Honestly, no. Not a single day. Not at all. I need music every day.
Probably not. I haven't tried, and I don't plan on it anytime soon. I feel like nobody really can, though. You think about how much music is involved in our daily lives. Rarely is there a point in your life and you're not listening to music. I mean, maybe when you're in class, but I mean, when you're in the hallways, you hear, people listen to their iPods. Walking down the street, people listen to their iPods. Go shopping, there's music playing in the store. In your car, the radio's on. Everybody listens to music 85% of the time. Anyway, so.
All right. Last question. What's hip hop to you?
Man, hip hop to me is just a different understanding of the world and a different way to relate messages to each other, for each other, and for ourselves. I feel like with any type of art or anything like spoken word, poetry, any type of musical form, it's like it's a, you know, to quote one of my favorite poets, Ayinde Russell, it's a mirror in a universe. You know, it's a universe in which you can create and a mirror for you to reflect upon. So it's one of those things where you can really use it to create something, and through that find out who you are as a person. And you can reflect on yourself through other people's creations as well.
Hip hop to me is the 90s. Tupac and Biggie, East Coast versus West Coast. Common, I used to love her. Kanye, slow jams, Through the Wire. Hip hop is everything.
Alright.
Shit. Hip hop to me, the best way I can answer this question is it's my past, my present, and my future.
Alright, my man. Thanks for the interview. We out.
Brother, we done.